Sorry about that. I had to change really quick, and it's a different day. All right, negative 240 degrees. With the negatives, I think it's almost easier just to find a coterminal angle. So we can add one full rotation to it, which with degrees is 360 degrees. So that would give us a 120 degree angle. Now, if we were to think about that, here's 90, here's 180, it would dip into quadrant 2. And if you're looking for the reference angle in quadrant 2, remember you subtract 180 minus our angle. So we could say 180 minus 120, which will give us a reference angle of 60 degrees. So let's think about, I really think this is a helpful trick with your hand. So remember, this is your x-axis. Wow, that pinky doesn't work well. This is our y-axis, so it'd be like 30, 45, 60 degrees. So on the left we have one finger, so it'd be root 1 over 2 for our x-coordinate, and the square root of 1 is 1. So 1/2 for our x. We have 3 fingers over here, so it'd be root 3 over 2 for our y. But we're in quadrant 2, which means our x is a negative value. So we'll have negative 1/2 for x. Now this makes it pretty darn easy to find the sine, cosine, and tangent. So sine of negative 240 degrees, and sine is just our y-coordinate, root 3 over 2. Cosine is just our x-coordinate. And our x-coordinate is negative 1/2. So the tricky part is the tangent, because we're going to divide them. So we are going to do y divided by x every time. So root 3 over 2. But remember, we're going to change it, because it would be divided by negative 1/2. We're going to change it to multiplied by, and then use the reciprocal, negative 2 over 1. So if we simplify, I see the 2 and the negative 2. So now our denominator is 1. Our numerator is root 3 times negative 1, which is just negative root 3. So these are pretty tough problems. But you guys are so smart, you'll be all right. So 390 degrees. Again, let's look for a coterminal angle here. So let's subtract 360, which gives us a 30 degree angle. It's in quadrant 1, 30 degrees. You put down your 30 degree finger. On the left, we have 3 fingers. So our x-coordinate would be root 3 over 2. Our y-coordinate, we have 1 finger over there, so it'd be 1 over 2. All right, so let's see. Sine 390. Remember, sine is the y-coordinate, so 1/2. Cosine is the x-coordinate, which is root 3 over 2. And then tangent is where we divide. So it's y over x, so 1/2 divided by, but we're changing it to multiply, and then we're going to use the reciprocal of root 3 over 2, so 2 over root 3. I'm going to scooch over here. So let's see what we can simplify. The 2's. And then we're left with 1 over root 3, which we can rationalize that. 1 over root 3, you bring the root to the top, and then the bottom just becomes regular 3. So the tangent of 390 came out to root 3 over 3. All right, here we go. I'm running out of time, so we'll start this in the next one, but negative 30 is 30 degrees down here, so our reference angle is going to be 30 degrees. Let's get it on the next one.